may know me, may not know me. You know, I'm Anthony. Some people know me as Tony from around the way. You know, my guys that I hoop with, they know me as Ant. But basically, I just want to do this, open up, let people know what's, really what I'm really about, what's going on, especially for my podcast, man, because it's called Speak Your Truth. So I gotta let people know, like, if I expect people to speak your truth, I gotta speak my own. I gotta let people be more transparent, let people know exactly who I am and what I'm really about. Yeah, we out here, little bro, getting shots up, I get a nice little workout in. I stay out the way. I just work. I work hard, and I just want to be able to give back and all that stuff. People know of me, but people don't really know me, And it's just like, I made friends and I made, a lot of acquaintances, up to this point in life. But not many. Like, it's rare for people to get real close to me and understand the person that I am. Growing up, man, I've had this realization not too long ago. It was just like, I was trying to live fast. I was trying to keep up. My parents, they came from Haiti, but their relationship wasn't good at all. So they ended up divorcing and stuff like that. Which is pretty relatable, but it's just like my lens from it is just so different. Because at a young age, I saw what was a father figure in my life just ended up leaving. I saw with my own two eyes. After the argument that him and my mother had that day. I saw his stuff and I saw him leave, and then from there it was just like I had to figure out how to be a man. And then luckily for my mother, she allowed me to still be a kid, within that, keep me involved in hooping and, trying other different things and stuff like that. It's just been, I really appreciate it. I love it, and I'm so grateful for allowing me to stay young. Even though I wanted to do things so fast, is why I feel like maybe not a lot of people have gotten real close to me, and not a lot of people have, gotten to see the real me. But for me, I'm a deep thinker. That's why I wanted to get into the podcast, and basketball has been there because it's been therapy for me. Because when I'm in those deep thoughts, and I necessarily don't have people to talk to, or I just don't feel like talking to nobody, I just hit that court. This sweat you see on my body, that's my tears. I don't really allow people to see my weaknesses and stuff like that, as far as me being a human. In order for me to take off and get to the places where I feel like I can get to, I gotta be open. I got a little brother. Y'all seen him? He was working out with us. I also got a little sister too. In college now, but it's the fact that we went through something, and not many people can understand. But you have a mother, who was here in the United States at a young age, but she's still an immigrant. You feel me? So she didn't grow up in this world, and I did. We did. So it's just like I was trying to figure it out, and what it was for me was just hoping, and it's just what it started off as just being something for fun. It became life. It became everything, and it just allowed me to open up and allowed me to build connections and meet some people that that can help me get to where I want to go. Shout out to my guys, Adrian, my co-host on the podcast. He worked hard. He worked just as hard. My guys, my roommates Xavier and Dede. We all put in the same work. We all have that same grind. We all have that same hunger, and we just want to work. You feel me? And it's just with the podcast too. This is what I want to do it for. I want to be able to open up. I want to be able to connect. I like having real conversations with people. Small talk has never been a thing for me. I don't like talking about stuff you don't necessarily people care about, man. Like, the weather. Yeah, it's cool and everything, but I don't really care about that. I want to be a part of something that where my conversation and my dialogue can really change the world, or at least change something. Because the more and more I come back at least to the crib, you know, the DMV, Maryland, Charles, Burtonsville, South Montgomery County, you know, it gets a little rough, man. It's starting to get a little rough. And these kids, they need an outlet. These kids, they need something to do. And that's why, you know, I want to, especially with this hooping, man, like I want to stay involved. I want to stay active. And it's just hard because, you know, I'm only a D3 athlete. You feel me? And you know, the amount of work I've been putting in and the dreams that I had. Where I'm at right now in life, you know, I've been playing so long, but I don't feel like I've really achieved something. You feel me? Like, yeah, I've been a part of great teams in high school. You know, I was a freshman on varsity, but, you know, I didn't win a championship yet. You know, I haven't received any personal, you know, accolades or awards or anything like that as far as, you know, that reflects my game. And that's what I want, you know. You know, if that means a championship, and that's what we're working for, me and my guys working for a championship in our conference, then that's it. Or, you know, even for after that, I have 2 years of eligibility. But, you know, I've been in gyms where I've been playing with, you know, high level guys, you know, people that have been playing pro overseas somewhere, a couple guys in the G League, like, and I feel like I can compete. So, you know, I want to also do this to open myself up to that basketball world too, outside of, you know, where I'm at, because I feel like I don't care who I'm in the gym with. I'm going hard. I'm going at it. I'm bumping. You feel me? It's a lot, man. And like I said, I haven't been open. I haven't been. My journey is just not. It's not the same as everyone, and that's something I want to, you know, talk about and really open up to in that podcast, because that's just what I'm about, man. Like, I'm not big. I'm not a big name. You know, I'm not the most known person out here, but I work hard, and that's all you need in life. Is people that just gonna work hard. You gotta surround yourself with people that work hard, or people that have the same business as you, man. Yeah, my little brother's right where he needs to be, right here at this court, taking care of himself, staying safe, man. And yeah, that's what I'm about. Go hard. We do what we gotta do, man. Just stay by, because you don't want to get caught up in the wrong things. You don't want to get caught up in the wrong lane in life, bro. You don't want to see that. I'm telling you, you know. And then for the people that choose that lifestyle, I wish them the best. But, you know, not everybody has to do it. Not everybody. You don't have to be a part of that crowd that, you know, you seeing stuff where, you know, you have to second guess yourself. You feel like you gotta second guess yourself. That ain't it. You feel me? Like, it's just not it. Go with what your gut wants you to do, man. And if you have a dream, you have a passion, that's what my podcast is gonna be, you know, starting to go towards too. Like, I wanna reach people that, you know, that may be feeling like they don't know what they wanna do, or they feel like they have a dream and they don't know necessarily how they wanna approach it. You know, that's real. You know, or just have some real conversations, because like somebody like who I am, you know, I've been cool, you know. I ain't never been somebody that's, you know, been geeking or try to, you know, step out of my lane. Like, this world is already fucked up, man. It's already full of bullshit. You know, the person I am, I want to stay positive, because, you know, with all that negativity in the world, it's not for me to contribute to that. It's not for me to add on to that. You know, that's why, you know, when I'm with people, you know, I may be quiet or something like that, but that's just because I don't want to cause no, you know, discomfort or make anybody feel uncomfortable. You feel me? Just when people see me, I want people to know that I'm a good vibe. I'm positive. You know, especially, you know, with me being a black man out here in this country, it's just like people already look at me and think that I'm on some shit, or that I'm up to no good. But they haven't gotten to really know me, man. I'm trying to express myself in a way where it's just like people understand when they see me, it's always gonna be good vibes, you know. And it's just always gonna be something positive with me, you know. Whether it's just a, hey, how you doing, or how, you know, just put a smile on my face whenever I see you. You know, your day. I don't want anybody's day to become worse because of me. Or, you know, I don't want any, you know, specifically young ladies or anything like that feeling like they gotta be like they're uncomfortable when they see me around them. Like, I've had a lot of female friends, because I've been decided to try to go try to take that next level as far as, you know, trying to pursue them or anything like that, man, because they get that enough as it is. Like I said, bro, it's already enough bullshit in the world. It's already enough, you know, negativity, a lot of, you know, just fucked up shit out here, just to be quite honest with y'all, man. And it's just, you know, with me, like, I want to be that positive light. I want to be that positive person. I want to be that person that people understand is always going to be good. It's not it don't cost nothing to be good to nobody, bro. You know, I know with this world feeling like money and greed and all that stuff. Nah, man, that ain't me. I've given people my last if I had to sometimes, bro. And they not even knowing it, because that's just how genuine now, and that's how positive and all that I really want to be, man. Because like I said, man, it's giving and you'll be giving back tenfold. And I've loved to live by that mindset, Even me going to church as a kid, just give. It's better to give than to receive, and I've carried that. I've carried that in life. Carried that up to this point in life. Because once you, like I said, once you give, that one day what you will receive will be so great. So, that's my goal, man. That's my goal with this podcast. I want to give, so that one day I can be great. But hooping, I want to give all my time, my effort. I want to be great. I still want to be great in basketball. I'm not done. I don't want to. My life, I can't see it without just hooping, bro. So if that means I get to be playing pro somewhere, I'm opening up. They just allow college athletes now to sign contracts and make money off their name. I'm not saying that's something I directly want, but shoot, now that I'm out here and I'm being open and being transparent, any agencies or any companies that want to do business with me, man, I'm open. I'm here. I just, like I said, it's just so much. There's so much I want to talk about. So much more games. So much, like I said, even with me being a pro or coaching, training, being a mentor to these kids, bro, or just to people out here that really need. I want to be a part of something that's gonna better this planet, better our communities, man. And basketball for me, that's been basketball. I love it. I can't get no better than that for me. And that's it. That's Anthony. That's Tony. That's Ant. That's Five. Whatever you know me as, man. I'm all one person. I'm all one being. I'm one positive entity. I'm one positive spirit. I'm one positive individual. Positivity, man. Positivity, good vibes. That's what this world needs.